望む。これからもこうやって恋人らしいこといっぱいやっていこうね。
これからもよろしく、しおり。
大好き、望む。
You know, these type of shows humble you because you think everything in life is going perfectly fine, and then you stumble across some wholesome, disgusting hit piece against your ego to make you go, my life isn't anything like that. There's so much happiness in this one episode, because there's only one episode in the series, that if you were to concentrate it into a mass of energy, you would be able to cure an entire nation's worth of clinical seasonal depression.
And now, this world shall know love.
Guaranteed. Am I hyping the show a bit more than it needs to be hyped up? Sure. But you're going to see why in a second why Duplicate Key, a 2019 Pink Pineapple animation, is kind of worth the hype in a sense. What's up, guys? Evan47 here. Subscribe for more content coming your way. I'm slowly integrating Discord, so I'm going to get back into making Discord or going into Discord more often. So Discord links are down below. So today, Duplicate Key is basically taking Kazuhara and Shiori to get back onto the review. Two people, two childhood friends. And they're talking back and forth about living life by themselves, independently, being an adult. Now, being an adult is pretty important, right? It's the whole point of the development stage. Shiori's smooth, very smooth game here is like, hey, you know, I've been on my own for 3 years. If you need any tips, any pointers, I can help you out. And then cause Kazu was like, yeah, okay, that sounds cool and all, but like, I don't live anywhere near here. So like, you couldn't even teach me if I were to, you know, want to learn from you directly. And she's like, oh, well, about that, here's my duplicate key. So they dropped the name of the show. That's already like +2 points. Like if you name drop the show and it's a really good segue into the actual title card, which they do right here.
Kagi?
だから私の家で一緒に暮らしてみない？合鍵ジアニメーション。
That's phenomenal. Off the bat, we're basically watching a couple flourish from awkward stage, not knowing each other, to basically full-blown goddamn near married. And I like this wholesomeness. I feel on my chest after watching this, after watching the amount of filth I have watched in the past, 72 hours, given the fact I'm doing this back to back. It is refreshing. I say this every single time whenever I come on one of these, whenever I watch one of these wholesome shows, but it's just generally true. Like, I feel like if they don't have as much impact for other people because they usually don't watch the amount of filth that we do, we generous. That's right. Me and you here, we are of the same legion. We're the same level. Just because you're not watching all the shows, you're hearing me talking to us. Therefore, you are at the same level I am. So you are as generous as I am. Anyway, yeah. So it's refreshing. It's very, very nice, very wholesome. There are moments as well where they have like borderline rom-com montages of them just going out looking at puppies, you know, talking to each other, hugs and hand holding, multiple sessions, and all their very wholesome variety romantic stuff, which is very cute. And also the fact that this was mainly based off of him trying to learn how to live on his own is kind of funny, because that is a whole segue into a session in itself, which they didn't do, but that would have been a pretty funny, you know, segue into one. Unironically, is way more setup than any show I've watched up to date that weren't great shows I mentioned. I'm telling you, brother, this is pretty phenomenal. There's not that much to say though. Like, there's not much to say because it is pretty good. Like, I give it a 7, 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's only episode as well out. So the climax, I'd say, this only thing I can get the meat off this bone would be, for example, when they're at Christmas tree or whatever, and it's like holiday season, he confesses his feelings to her. And then she's like, oh man, I felt the same too. They hug it out. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to study for this entrance exam so I can be in college just like you. And then, you know, there's a couple montages of them studying, but the montages are more spent on, you know, the sessions rather than the study hall variety sessions, you know what I'm saying? And after that, he graduates, he goes to the college, they live together and have a couple more wholesome moments. And then it ends off with this wholesome scene here that does bring a tear to my eyes.
結果は合格。一緒の大学に通うのだ。思えば、俺としおりが結ばれることはずっと前から決まっていたのかもしれない。ただいま。
お かえりなさい。
Now, again, since it is 2019, animation is going to be here, upper level, upper tier, and also since it's Pink Pineapple, the writing is going to be very, it's going to be very realistic. It's going to seem like you're actually watching a couple. It's going to feel like some reverse voyeuristic. It's going to feel like you're watching a dating simulation that you have no attachment to whatsoever. You just watch it unfold. It's like if you were to have a dating sim with one character locked in and it's on autoplay, like Nico Para. You can't do shit, Nico Para, but just what?
Don't ask me how I know the game. Just rule that one by.
But yeah, all right, guys. I don't have an outro, but if I did, it wouldn't matter because no one makes fun of the video. Good night. Again, I'm trying to do Discord. I'm trying to get on that for real. Same thing with Twitch. But think about that. Gotta have free time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of, things are slowly coming in motion right now. I'm starting to brain blast and all that jazz. And yeah, join if you want to become a member. And join my Patreon as well. If you want to become a member of that and support me as well. See you guys in the next review, which I'm gonna be honest, is like 7 episodes. So next time you see me, there'll be bags under these eyes.